ready to go. Is Noob still here? Probably.
Did I ask for your damn opinion? Remember who funds this damn nut house.
Very well.
Considering the main character can, like, see through people's eyes,
Ah, Mr. Walters.
there's definitely
Our
something
friends
up
in
with
the
him.
Boston PD hold you up as quite the hero. Before you went all screwy, that is. I don't like heroes, Mr. Walters.
And I don't care for your opinions, whoever the hell you are.
J. Edgar Hoover, from the Bureau.
Oh.
And considering your position, Mr. Walters, you best mind your manners. Now, what was your business in Innsmouth?
Just stopping in on some broad. I was feeling down on my luck. Needed the company.
Ah, bullshit. There are only two types of folks that visit Innsmouth. Criminals and fools. And you don't seem like a fool.
Appearances can be deceptive.
I see. Dr. Hardstrom, if you'd be so kind.
Gonna attach those to my nipples. Oh, yeah.
Wake him up.
Just charge me with something, 'cause I don't know nothing.
Double negatives, eh?
This is not gonna stop, Mr. Walters, so you may as well level with me.
I already told you. It was nothing.
You will play
Missing
Lord of
person
World
case.
Warcraft with
I
me.
needed the dough.
Level with me.
I'm scared. Everything is dark here.
I was only checked in for one night, and I had to blow the joint in the early hours. Seems the locals didn't take kindly to my...
For Christ's sake, Walters! Is it normal in your line of work to break a punk out of the can, then breeze out of town in a stolen car?
Only on the good days. But not normally, no. I've had a shitty night, Hoover, so I'd really appreciate you cutting me some... What's the Bureau's beef with Innsmouth, anyway?
Widespread criminal activity,
Tried
Mr.
finding 20
Walters.
virgins.
And half the damn town's
Have you
involved.
looked on Twitch?
Our government's never had to handle something on this scale before. But they won't sanction a full-scale operation without more evidence.
Well, I appreciate the bedtime story. I don't see where I come into this.
Thanks to your meddling, Mackey's gone missing. And he was close to something. Something we could use.
Missing? What do you mean, missing?
He was supposed to check in hours ago. Our plans have now changed. You'll be accompanying us back into Innsmouth, Mr. Walters, on a small-scale raid. Our target, the Marsh Refinery.
I'm not your lapdog, Hoover. I don't work for the Bureau.
Oh, God. I was hinting at you hiring me.
I'm not in the business of making requests, Mr. Walters. Or have you forgotten your past so quickly? A signature here, a signature there, and we can make you a permanent fixture of this delightful establishment. I could even arrange for you to have your old room back.
Fuck you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good night, Mr. Walters. Pleasant dreams.
During my interrogation, it became apparent that the FBI has been watching Innsmouth for some time. Mackey was the Bureau's inside man, now he's missing as well. Hoover and his boys are going to mount a raid on the Marsh refinery, and I'm invited, whether I want to go or not. As if I haven't been through enough in the last 24 hours. Seriously, all on my birthday. I tried to tell Hoover what's waiting for them in that refinery, what's lurking beneath the surface of the town, but he didn't believe me. Can't say I'm surprised. I wouldn't believe me either. If I hadn't seen it for myself. Hoover hasn't seen what I've seen. From the questions Hoover asked me, the Bureau knows next to nothing about Innsmouth or the refinery, even though the FBI has been watching Innsmouth for some time. Do I have emoticons? No, that's something for people with a subscriber button. Plus, I would have no idea what to put as emoticons anyway. It's not surprising, since it cut itself off from the outside world more than 50 years ago, and no one outside of Innsmouth has been inside the refinery since then. I guess Mackey didn't tell him much, or he didn't believe Mackey any more than he believed me. Hoover thinks the old gold refinery is the main source of wealth for the Marsh family and is a base of some kind of criminal gang. He figures a lot more gold comes out of the mill than is possible from the amounts of raw ore they buy. He wants to know why. I guess I thought things were pretty simple too when I first came to Innsmouth. Now I envy him his ignorance. It must have been a sight when they found me. They certainly loaded me up with sedatives. I've almost worn off now, but I'm feeling drained. I wish I could blame the drugs for the dreams I had while I was out. They were just like the dreams from the other night at the Gilman Hotel. The dreams keep on getting clearer, more like memories. I'm getting fleeting images of other things too. They just seem to pop up from somewhere in my mind for no apparent reason. I have no idea what they mean, except that I need to keep a grip on myself. I don't want to return trip to the Arkham Asylum. Alright, later, Klein. Good to see ya. The raid is set for tomorrow. I'd give anything to avoid going back to that town. Feds handed me back Ruth's brooch, which they found in the wreckage of the car crash. Another painful memory. Well, I'm glad I get to remind myself of that painful memory then. Crash through the gates. Or not.
Look here, Walters. Your profile shows that you're a man to be trusted, even allowing for your stint in the... I've packed you with armaments. I demand your complete cooperation. Our reconnaissance reports have confirmed Sebastian Marsh, the manager of the refinery, will be out of town on business. He's left his son Jacob in charge of
Operations.
We won't get a better chance to launch this raid. Our mission is to capture
Jacob Marsh.
He may be our only chance to get under the skin of the Marsh family. We must
Secure him alive. I'm just gonna finish the sentences. He can't for some reason.
Even with Sebastian away, we expect the refinery to be heavily guarded. I'll fill you in with more details when we have breached the
Main doors.
Jack, you better stay in the car while my agents secure the
Entrance.
Get in your positions, agents! Keep sight of the
Loading bay.
On the roof.
Sustain your fire. Well, we know Hoover
Take
can't
him
die.
down.
He'll be safe no matter.
Hold your fire! Cooper, get those damn doors open! No, wait! Cooper! Take cover! Get clear of the car, Jack! Now!
Hoover's the first to die.
You're gonna get cut to pieces!
Hoover has
Get the hell over
magical
here now. What are you
presidential
waiting
armor
for?
on. Alright. He's gonna become president. Can't die. This guy said he loaded me up with armaments. He gave me a pistol.
The gunner is too holed in. None of us can make a clean shot.
For God's sake, Hoover, get your men out of there. They're sitting duck.
Nonsense! We'll lay down some covering fire. You get your ass up there and show us what you can do.
What?
You heard me. Now go! Sustain your fire!
Do I just run across? Do I run across?
It's tucked in too tight.
I can't get him from here.
Thank God I gave him too much protection. We'll get cut to pieces if we stay out here much longer. We should fall back. Take him down.
Someone needs to get in close. We'll never hit him from this. He's down. The area is clear.
But keep shooting. The place he's
Well
going
done,
to become
Jack.
president over
Wait
is
by me while my men
Afghanistan.
secure the area.
It's a floor-mounted automatic rifle.
Get over here,
Yeah,
Jack.
let's use it.
Let my agents do their work. Check reception.
It's locked, sir.
Break it down, then secure the area. I want Marsh alive. Everything else is a viable target.
Fallout.
Understood, sir.
Okay, Hoover. What's the plan?
I want to know where the hell they're getting all this gold.
Gold.
Come on, let's take a look,
Look around. Good gravy.
A mug, a pack of smokes, and a book. Reception must get real busy.
Guy wrecked that door. Nice. Now I feel like a man.
What the hell was that noise? It came from somewhere below.
The elevator. Follow me, Jack.
A game of cards was being played here recently.
These fish people know how to party.
Oh God, what the hell now?
This place is huge. You know, there's going to be either some sort of like shootout or sneaking